Hello everyone, I am your friendly neighborhood techno wizard. Just doing this little video real quick. I found a game called the Solasta Crown of the, whatever it is, it's the Crown of the Magistrate. This is a walkthrough in the creation, the character creation for it and everything. I did a little playthrough. I'm gonna let you guys see what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, tell me what you think in the comment section, tell me if you think I'm full of crap or my ideas for bunk. What can I say? Have fun. Test. Oh wait, I'm already here. Hello, this is your friendly neighborhood techno wizard. Somebody asked me to do a game review, so I picked Solasta, Crown of the Magister. Anyway, I'm gonna make this first part of the video is only gonna be me doing character creation, as I've got to actually get to some work today. So this should be an hour-long video, maybe 20 minutes. We'll see. Anyway, tell me what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you think. Please do. I needed, feedback. Yeah, you can also watch my riff stuff, but I'm working on other things right now, like life. Anyway, let's get this on. All right, let's figure this game out. All right. So what I'm gonna do right now is a new adventure. This is what I found out so far. So let's go down and see campaign change, Iron Man, not Iron Man mode, Badlands, treasure. Okay, so basically, yeah, we'll see. Sorry, adjusting myself as my pad on the floor keeps moving. And yes, if you hear the whining over to my right hand side, that is my 3D printer printing up something for my cousin's husband. Alright, so what we're gonna do here is, no, new character. Alright, so let's just do the new character thing. We've got dwarves. Okay, moving to 5. Let me check something real quick. Okay, so dwarves are a little slower than humans. Humans, by the way, yeah, okay, let's go over to humans real quick. Humans, baseline of everything in every game, because we're all human, and any species branched off of that is branched off of that. Because humans is the base reference point for all games. So humans, one ability score, common language, and one other of choice. Okay, cool. So let's go up here to dwarves, or hill dwarves. Over the hill dwarves? Might get in trouble for that one. Battle axe, wisdom, hit points. It's just common and dwarvish. It sounds constitution. They're a little more hardy. They get advantage of receiving poisons, considering all the beer they drink. Well, yeah, that might be racist. Is it racist to say dwarves drink beer? Irishmen drink beer. I'm Scottish, so yeah, I don't drink that much beer. Anyway, we got hill dwarves and snow dwarfs. Snow dwarfs. A little check here. Okay, hill dwarfs get wisdom and plus 1 hit points, and they're proficient. Oh, okay. So they get X3 for crossbow, and hill dwarves snow dwarves get dexterity. Alright. And here we go with Dragonborn. I'm sorry. I think this class of species in every game is dumb. It's like we stuck a human and we stuck a dragon head on. Just so you can walk around with horns. This is just so dumb. I'm sorry. The human and dwarf hybrid, or the human and dragon hybrid, is not going to happen, considering dragons in most universes are 50 feet long. If you know what I hate to hint at this, but if you know what I mean, the mechanics of the whole human dragon hybrid might not work out too well for the one who has to bear the child. I'm just saying. So this is always just sort of the funny one for me. It's an excuse to have a dragon head on a human body. But let's give it a little credit here. They move 6, strength and charisma. Why are dragons always charisma? It's like, come on, they're like big giant lizards that breathe fire. Okay, this one's acid. So breath weapon. You can use your action to exhale destructive energy based on your dragon ancestry. I always love the multiple kinds of dragons, because that can get fun in a game, and it can also get like there've got to be there's dragons in Rifts that I play that you're just looking at it like, how did this one survive the Dragon War? I mean, they're... Advantage. Color blast from mouth. It's like, yeah, when the Black Dragons were burning things down, you just... And they saw a rainbow and went, oh, I'm not going to kill them. I'm just going to eat them. Alright, we got acid. Blue Dragon's lightning. I love the horns, by the way. It's just, let's have big horns and a nostril. I can just see this guy in a... Could you just see a couple of these guys in a bar hitting on a human female? Hey, baby. Once you go dragon, you never go back. And she's just like... no. I mean, there's just... It's a bridge I'm not going to cross. Oh, wait. I got to see this. Dragon female. Okay, so this is the funniest thing. Their horns are now these flat things on top of their head that serve no real purpose. I mean, you couldn't gore somebody with it. You couldn't defend yourself with it. Green poison. I know a couple girls that are like that. Ooh, cold. Look. Oh, come on. That is the dumbest thing. Let me see. I did fire. Yeah, look, they got the big horns. Poison. Oh, I think you can change the horns in their head, hopefully. Just because that just looks stupid. Okay, so say what you like. They look pretty interesting. They've got abilities and all that kind of stuff. But be reasonable. It's a dragon half-breed. It's a species of dragon. I'm like, yeah, whatever. It's because some guy wanted to be dragony. Yes, my mother was a dwarf and my father was a dragon. What do you want to be? Oh, come on. Alright, so, on with something that makes a little more sense, or half sense. Gnomes. The tinkerers. I love the term tinkerers. You should just put mad scientists there. It's like, the dwarves will make a great cannon. The gnomes will make a cannon that they power up and it goes and shoots like a fireball out or something. Or it's spring powered. They're like your cyberpunk guys. They're steam and spring powered. Like everything there's like should be spring. You should just look at the back of it. It's like 10,000 little gears and a bunch of springs doing click, 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 click. God, gnomes are fun though. Gnome thieves are fun. Oh wait, they're not thieves. I'm sorry. Politically correct term for them is rogue, not thief. Yeah, they're a thief. Oh, God. PC, die, please, grow up. Don't like something, say something. Something like what somebody said, shut the fuck up or mouth off too. Alright, so we'll go with these guys. Gnomes, they're shorter. They only move 5, see in darkness, well, see dimly. You have an advantage with intelligence, wisdom, and charisma. Yeah, I didn't get that strength one in there. I wonder why. Scoring abilities and creative constitution. Proficient with smithing tools. Okay, crafting process, artificers. Lore. Alright, other than there appear to be 2 kinds. Oh! Shadow gnomes. Thieves. Hobbits. No. I don't think that's the difference between gnomes and halflings again. About a foot. Intelligence. Yeah, they're basically your little thieves. If you want to be a thief, this is the tribe you're from. And if you don't want to be the thief and the tinkerer, there you go. And this guys get stealthy. These guys get this, and these guys get a little magic, apparently. That makes sense. Alright, the half-elves. It's either the nobleman who was longing for a girl, or the elven princess who wanted the warrior who could actually beat the crap out of something. And go figure. Us humans, we can make babies with anybody, apparently. What would a half-dwarf look like? I was weird. The weird thing about dwarves was when somebody said, "Oh, the dwarf would have beards." I'm like, what? That's what Tolkien said, and I'm like, yeah, well, let's say they just butcher, a few more female shirt dwarf people. They're stocky. Anyway, half elf. So you're half human. You've got a plus to charisma. Increase 2 other scores by 1 point each. Choose any 2 skills. So they're basically kind of like just slightly better humans. Or slightly different. They probably... well, with humans being the baseline. Alright. So now we go to half orc, because us humans make them naughty with everybody. Apparently, there's no like half dwarf orc or half orc elf. Be weird, but apparently humans are the glue that hold the entire fantasy universe together. Because they're all basically the same. All right. Oh, stealthy. Oh, strength. God, stealthy. I said stealthy. I'm like an orc. Stealthy. See, normally gains weapon proficiency. Reduce to okay. Savage attack. Here we go. Blah 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 blah. Half orcs, and they don't have any other tribes. These guys don't have any other things. Human, you're the basic. Get 1 to all ability scores. In other words, you're the middle of the road. Tifa. I'm sorry. This is the devil. These are little demons. That's all they are. I'm so sick of these things. Oh look, they're charming. Yes, the devil is charming. You've read The Devil Went Down to Georgia. Or the fact that Satan was the most beautiful creation. Yeah, I don't know, I go like this, but I always love the horn thing. It's like, I'm not evil, like the whole character type. They're not an evil, they're just made to look evil because they live in hell. Yeah, that'll do it. But Charisma Charm, I mean, if you want to play that character, fine. You know the produce flame cantrip. No shit. I always love that one. I don't even know the produce the flame cantrip. Yes, I do. Oh. Anyway, so that's like I said, these annoy the pee out of me. It's just stupid. You could do much better with different species there. Like, I don't know, an avian and a reptilian of some sort, but the dragonborn. Yeah. But the Tiefs are the tieflings. Don't want to be politically incorrect. Yes, I do. But, you can be the good guy then. I've seen that kind of character played out, but there it's a little too obvious, to be honest. Oh, just like this. The offspring carry a taint of fiendish... Yeah, they're fiends. Guess what? Sucks to be you. Alright. High elves, or pointy-eared little bastards. Oh wait, no, that's the Vulcans from Star Trek. You know what? There's a point in which I actually realized that the Vulcans and the elves are the same thing, just in different universes. They're both stuck up. They just got different reasons for being stuck up. The elves do it because we're ancient. We know we have lots of pretty things, and the Vulcans do it because they've got logic and they literally can't stick to that. All right, so here we go with High Elf. Yeah, we all know what this is. This is the prick in a large tower whose mommy and daddy think they are entitled to the world. So just think of these guys as the high entitled ones. And they have all this, dexterity, that's pretty good. If you got a bow, that's pretty good. Advantage, immunity to magic sleep. Proficiency with perception skills, 4 hours of meditation, blah blah, intelligence, proficiency, long range. Okay, so you got a nice little setup here for a ranger or something. Mage. Alright, let's go to the other one. Let's go to the Sylvan Elves. Okay, so these are the... Okay, so... This is the yuppie, arrogant, aristocratic city dweller, essentially. And this is the wealthy, well, not wealthy, but, aristocratic forest dweller. This is essentially like your billionaire who moves into the woods and decides to tell the forest people how to live. But the whole balance of nature thing. So you throw that continuously. They're basically the same as the other. Do dexterity, but they have the athletics. Okay, so these are the more ones that get out of the house more. These are the ones that are, stayed in the house and got all the right teaching. These are all the ones that went to the woods and learned how to eat hippie berries and crap. And halfling Frodo. I'm sorry, no. Hey, you know, what's the difference between a gnome and a halfling? About a foot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I didn't get a laugh out of that one. Anyway, constitution, common, halfling, blah, blah, swamp areas, marshes, ponds, and humans are considered swampy terrain, dark vision, brave. Yes, we're doing Frodo here. Or Sam. Samwise Gamgee. I want to hear more about Sam, because Sam was a badass and Frodo was along for the ride. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. Alright, so blah blah blah, getting marshlands, darkness. Okay, these are marsh halflings. And now we've got the pirate halflings. Oh, no, I'm sorry, privateer! You know what the difference between a pirate and a privateer is? Privateer is given a little slip of paper by a king that says, I can raid the other guys' crap. The pirate just says, I'm just going to raid everybody. This is advantage dexterity, acrobatics, dexterity. Anyway, that looks cool. Alright, so now for me, yeah, okay, this character is basically going to be my standard kind of leadership character. That's the first one I'm going to make. So I'm going to go with male human. Oh, and here we go to this whole section. Alright. So, barbarian. I really hate this. I'm sorry, I hate this. I'm not saying I hate the game. The game's looking pretty good so far. However, the barbarian wearing the no chest piece. It just seems, by the way, yes. This is a fan expo in Dallas. I did not attend the event. I worked it and I got it for free. Alright, so barbarian, strength, constitution, civil melee. Yeah, okay, so base barbarian, you can wear armor medium, and I can get into this. I just gotta cut this out real quick. The no armor here, but look, my shoulders are protected and my tummy. Vital organs are here. Vital organs are here. Vitalist organs are here. Yeah, this needs more protection. And I love the axe was kind of cool though. I gotta admit that I like the axes personally, because they're tool and a weapon all at the same time. But I gotta admit, right now, it looks like he's carrying a big load of poo in his underwear. It's like Biden, he just went poop. Saw the Pope, went poop. Right, but yeah, see, that it looks good, but this is something I would clean. I mean, he looks like he's, he's he's not to the size of grapefruit, or he's carrying a load of dew. So, that being said, looks like you're standing right here. You get a great axe, you get a hand axe, blah, 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 blah. Alright. All standard stuff. Initiative, rage. Yes, every game has Berserker Rage. They just can't copyright that because I think somebody has that term copyrighted, which is annoying. Alright, okay, so here's a path. These subclasses are granted at level 3. Okay, so at level 3 you get to pick these. Berserker. In other words, this is what most guys are. And then the path of the Mage Bane. Okay, you basically go after magic. And while raging, Mage Bane, who takes damage from spells or other magic attacks, can use their reaction to unleash powerful war cry, dealing psychic damage equivalent to all enemies within. Okay, that's interesting. I like all these are dependent on magic being used against you. So basically, you're an anti-magic barbarian. It's kind of cool. Stone resilience. While raging. I love that expression. While raging, you gain temporary hit points equal to twice your proficiency bonus at the end of your turn. Strength from within. Your saving throws higher than the solid rock while raging. You gain IC. Okay. I think it's fairly interesting. Path of the Claw. Somebody call Inspector Gadget. because Claw is on the loose again. Dragon answer. We're doing Skyrim here, people. We're doing Skyrim. Dragon ancestry. You're a dragon boy. Oh wait, sorry, wrong game. Our rage. Dragon's wrath. Wrath. I like wrath. Wrath sounds cool. You feel my wrath or my wrath? Depends. The wrath sounds worse. The same thing, just said with a shittier accent. Alright. Cone of elemental equal. Oh, wow. The damage type associated with your choice. Okay, so you basically have to choose a dragon, barbarian ancestry, and dragon's blessing. Rating attacks get additional need to elemental damage. Okay. So basically, yeah, you got a dragon mommy your daddy. I'm not going to go there in the physical aspects again. This is just impossible, but yeah, we'll go with it. The Bard. Oh my gosh, the Bard. I am somewhat at a loss for, well, no, never at a loss for words for this, but the way they, if you've seen Vox Machina, the way they did the Bard there was sort of interesting, as he is the one who gets them into a lot of trouble. Bards often do that because, well, whereas your fighter might find some wench and better and all that kind of stuff, the Bard tends to do it with a little bit too much frequency, thus getting you thrown out of a bar or getting you a village coming after you. Now, this is funny because dexterity and charm, yeah, or uses rapier, all that kind of stuff. Charm is one of the biggest things with these guys. Ooh, just like, sorry. Just woke up. Just like the, if you've watched the movie, the Dungeons and Dragons, Honor Amongst Thieves, they kind of do the Bard right. Vox Machina did the Bard right, but from my perspective, he's just a little bit too much of the penchant of a lecherous loser. But yeah, so, you know, I do the whole, you know, Dungeons and Dragons one with the, you know, Honor Amongst Thieves. It seems really most appropriate. But, you know, this is the guy that inspires the group kind of thing, so sounds good. Maybe a leadership class, but not for me. Alright, like Bard collection. Here we go. College of Lore. College of Lore through the game. Proficiency with 3 skills of your choice. Cutting words. Or inspiration target creature that. Okay, so this is College of Lore. You're finding out all the lores of the universe and probably reciting them in College of Hope. Okay, so now I'm getting these subclasses. They're more defined versions of each one, which is basically a subclass. But this one, College of Hope, this is the person who goes and sings. This is the guy that learns all the lores, the histories, and recites them to people. It's essentially bards were the storytellers. That's what a bard is. So you got the one here who tells all the histories and that kind of thing. You got the one who tells the inspirational stories of hope with a more defined. And then, the traditions. This is probably the one that sings all the traditional songs. In other words, like the ear suggests here, it's probably an elf thing, because it would be, yeah. And so where this is the hope, this brings hope to a lot of people. I think this one is the heroism, tells the tales of great adventurers. Bards are often the ones who spread the secret, or spread the knowledge, not actually engage in it, or engage in it as a tangential character. They sing the story of the hero, like Leonidas. Like if you watch the movie 300, the guy he sends back would be a bard. He's the storyteller in the group. He's the only one, and Leonidas sends him back in the movie. I'm not stating history if it happened or not, but when he sends him back in the movie, he sends him back to tell their tale. He would most likely be a college of heroism. Kind of, that sounds what the interesting thing is here, is that he would be the one to go back and tell them of how Leonidas fought. Alright, so, cleric, bard. I always love the rapier kind of thing. It's like, oh, I'm a, you know. This is actually the guy who, like, if you watch Thor, looks like the guy who Robin Hood. You know, oh, a little sticky sword. I'm like, you got all these barbarians on. Sticky sword. All right, now here we go. This is. All right. Sorry about that. I need a little air because this is hot. But here we go. So, cleric. Wisdom and charm, medium armor, simple weapons, choose skill master, intelligence. Okay, so you're basically wandering cleric. I always love in these games how clerics are weapons, and I was, Friar Tuck is my kind of cleric. Beyond that, no, we just got the other things. So, that being said, makes sense. That's a little too. There we go. Sorry. Fan in my office is keeping me cool because it's hot up here. I'm in Texas. It's 110 degrees outside. If you're weak-willed, Kansas is that way. Or California's that way. Alright, so basically standard warrior, not, he does healing, I'm guessing. Probably not my kind of character. But here we go. Whoa! Okay, this guy has quite a bit more subcast. Elemental. Okay, we get that. You're a priest of the elements, fire element. Priest of an ice element. Priest of lightning or air. Sun deity, you're a priest of him. Some sort of battle. You're a priest of battle. Yeah, basically you get magic along the area of fighting. Priest of law or cleric of law. Cleric of law. Oh, that's interesting. This is probably the one you want. Your group, priest of life, who heals people. Yeah, that one around level 5. That one would be awesome. Oblivion. Okay, dark priest. Let's just go with that right now. Oblivion, bad thing, evil thing. I'm sorry, Oblivion. Yes, Oblivion. We played Skyrim and we played other games, and Oblivion's bad. Vampiric Tut. Yeah, look, Black Tentacle. Yeah, this is the bad guy. Inflict wounds. Yes, if your pastor inflicts wounds, or your cleric, you might want to go to a different church. I'm just saying. I'm not trying to be, anti-religious. Well, I'm Christian, so this is just funny to me. Mischief. You're Loki's guy. So, that being said, that's kind of cool. My god is the god of mischief. What does that mean? That means I get into all kinds of crap. Just for the fun of it. Anyway. That for me is just funny. My god is god of mischief. Yeah, okay. Insight. Okay, this is the guy who wants to understand the universe. Or his deity, or whatever it is. Yeah, interesting. I mean, this makes sense. Especially, this is one thing a lot of these games lack, is because I've done RPGs with pen and paper and been the GM, game master. But, it's that thing of the insight character can be a lot better played if you do not have like a video game setting. It has to be a group of friends. They have to have that ability to adapt what you want to do. Anyway, those are those. Let's see. That's cleric, druid, tree huggers. I mean hippies. Sorry. People of the woods is what they like to be called. I still call them hippies. The sword kind of tells me it's not much of a hippie. I do like the outfit, though. I mean, at least it looks woodsy. Woodsy? Does that look? I don't know. Let me contact my wife, who knows much more about fashion than I do. Intelligence, daggers, mazes. Okay, so it's kind of the standard package. Arcane, animal handling, yes, of course. Religion, survival. Druidic language, ritual casting. Okay, that makes sense. I mean, it's a druid. You're a guy of the tree. You're a nature worshiper. Here we go. Circle of the land. Okay, druid cantrip, natural recovery, so you can recover. Kindred spirit. Okay, I think this is the one where you really attract animals. Oh, they're kindred spirit. Okay, basically gets an animal in the skies and get more connected to it or something. Circle of winds. Carried by the wind, sheltered. Oh, this is the traveler. Circle of winds. Okay. This is probably like, this is the guy with the animals. This is the guy who's more in touch with his tree, land stride movement. But this is the true traveler kind of one where unfettered. Okay. So you're basically just a traveler, and you move, and all these spells kind of help you move. And what's this? Circle of... Okay, this is the one who seeks balance with all things, kind of thing. Makes sense. I mean, yeah. All right, that's something. So we've got, you got who's in touch with nature, probably stays in one place. Animal handler. Wanderer. One who travels and seeks balance with the universe. Okay, that sounds hippie-ish enough to me. Anyway, fighter. Yeah, your basic fighter's always just a good little cast to go with. And we've got champion, i.e. you're the championship fighter. So basically this is the... If anybody's getting into a duel, you are. Mountaineer. Mountaineers. Okay, so since there are so many mountains, you're capable of skirmishing in unknown high mountain space. Okay, so this is the guy that does really good fighting in hand-to-hand, but in closed spaces. Dungeons, mountains, that kind of thing. Using a shield. Okay, so this is using a shield. What's the next score? Okay, so... half a person goes... So this is a weapons guy. This is an in-close fighter specialist, essentially. Okay, this usually doesn't really need anything but a spellblade, i.e. you incorporate fighting and magic. You can use magic. This is a fairly interesting concept. I've seen... Again, this is all how you play these characters. It's all in how you play it. Spellblade, so... Fighter with spells. And commander. That's kind of the nice one, I think. You gain intuition, insight, you can, rousing shit. Okay, so this is your... Okay, so champion fighter alone, this would be non-leader. This would be an in-close fighter, spellcaster. And this is your guy that leads a group. So mods are, I'm probably going to try for him if I go fighter, which I probably am, to be honest. Monk. I'm annoyed. I'm really annoyed. I'm sick of the monk with random pieces of wood with balls on them. And, it's unarmed defense, martial art. Okay, I like how they've taken the monk class and just turned it into hand-to-hand fighter guy. Or small, like he has a knife. He has a stupid knife. Alright, I'll get the spell away. 1. You can be as good in hand-to-hand combat as you want. You can punch, kick, and do everything. If I'm wearing body armor and have a gun, you lose. If I have 10 feet, you lose. If you get in close, I probably win too, because I can just pull the trigger on the damn gun. It's cool and everything. It's kind of that martial arts thing that's part of, history and American culture. But yeah, guys, come on. I got a bow and arrow and I'm a good shot with it, you're dead. You're good if you get in close, but you better be using a knife. Alright, is my nose about to bleed? Way of the open... Yep, let's copy every kung fu movie in history. Here we go. Open hand strike techniques, yada yada yada. Wholeness of body, tranquil... Oh god, hippie. Okay, here's where the whole Eastern thing enters into the thing of I can survive like this and I feel the way of the world and balance. Yeah. Furious blows, that's great. Good job. Way of the freedom. Fury of blows, swirling dance, Fury of blows 2, improved 2. Okay. Again, this looks like the no weapons. This looks like the guy who punches a whole lot and is aggressive. This looks like the guy who's going to survive things. This is mostly defensive. So, this guy is like a tank. This guy's a, aggro, attacker, way of light. Okay. Well, this guy gets At least some magic. Or spell wisdom for 4 years. You gotta hit the creature's attacking. Fury of blows. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is, I guess, the light side monk, and this is the dark side monk or something. Anyway, I've never been too fond of the monk character class, so it's annoying to me. Paladin, religious warrior. So here we go. Wisdom and charm. I like that. Wisdom and charm. He's very charming, and then he slices heads off. Off with his head! Okay. You must not for the Garthunk. That is my judgment. Undead pool of healing power. Cure disease, neutralize poison, laying of hit. That's one of the cooler abilities that the, it's, I mean, I'm personally a religious person, and I believe, faith heals. I've seen people with cancer survive because they have faith. Doctors don't know why, but it works. Faith is something that actually works. And from a psychological standpoint, the belief I'm going to survive often helps one survive. And they find people who are, like, lost in the woods. The guy that survives is the guy who literally had a family to go back to. Single people often die in these instances because they simply gave up. They had nothing to live for. They had no faith in anything. Or religious people often survive because they have faith in something else. Faith will give you a bonus and uplift. What can I say? It's not in-game. It's just how physically you work. If you believe you're going to survive, you will. Or you'll give it one hell of a shot. Alright, so neutralize poisons like a hand, long sword. Alright, let's see Sacred Oaths. Oath of Devotion. Okay, shield, protect devotion. Let me put the little thing on this one. Highest. Okay, so this is the one where you want to ideal justice and virtue and order, and you're trying to lead the world to that. And burn the heretic. Inquisitor much? Oath of Motherland. Okay, so this person wants to... Okay, so this guy wants to... Whatever we're doing, this pre-cataclysm world, he wants to bring back. His oath is suicide. Who wants to take them all back to the Motherland, or not Badlands? Okay. Oath of Timber. Oh, it's a guardian angel kind of thing. Let's see. Legendary Sworduk. Timber, holy grudges for... Oh, these are the Inquisition. Oh, Inquisition. I'm the Holy Emperor's Inquisitor. Yes, okay, cool. So we now have our full-on Inquisitor class. Oh, is he guilty? Doesn't matter. Kill him, bat him at the stake. And Oath of Judgment. Punishment also fit the crime. Okay, so these are the guys that pursue justice. Not social justice warrior. SJWs are losers. And it was the guy who pursues actual justice and balance. Alright, cool. Okay, so, yeah, out of all these, I'd probably be this one. Just stating that. Alright, Ranger class. Ranger class. Yes, Ranger, we go around. Merit train crafting ammunition for smithing tools. Rangers, weapons for martial handling. Favorite enemy, Ooh, you got a lot of... Ooh, you pick favorite enemy, ooze. Monstrosity, plant, undead. Plant would seem somewhat not appropriate. Dragons, maybe. Celestials, aberrations. Alright, and natural explorer, forest, mountain, swamp. That seems interesting. So you basically get a favorite enemy and a natural explorer, a place you're used to being, essentially. Probably the place you were trained. Alright, now Ranger archetypes. Hunter, I go kill things. Horde breaker. Hunter's prey. Choosing a hunting speciality. Okay, so Hunter is you're good at hunting down a specific kind of enemy. I.e. Dragon Slayer, Giant Killer, Colossus Slayer, Horde Breaker. Okay, it's basically like you're really good at fighting orcs, you're really good at fighting whatever. Oh, this is awesome. This is probably what I would go with if I had a... It is the Ranger. It's kind of the classic air marksman. Robin Hood kind of thing. Shadow Tamer. Darkness and hazard, accustomed to those dreadful caves inhabited by monsters. Okay, so you're basically the one who goes into the darkness to bring it to light or something like that? Or, you know, you're used to being in the dark places of the world and walking in them. Tunnel Dark Slayer. Okay, so you're kind of a good guy here. And then here we go with Swiftblade. This is the... Okay, so this is more of the hand-to-hand combat version of a... This is Strider. Strider is good with the blade. He was good with the bow, but he was really good with the blade. So, yeah. So this is the Battlefix one. This is the Marksman, specific Hunter, and the one who goes into the dark places. That makes sense. Ranger, you're going to subclass him. That seems pretty good. Rogue. I'm a handsome rogue. No, you don't. You're a thief. I don't think they like the term thieves, but hey, okay. Sneak attack, expertise, two proficiencies, and double proficiencies. You can make your weapons. Yeah, I would assume that, you know, persuasion is a pretty good one. Sleight of hand and stealth. You'll be able to talk your way out of a problem. If you can't talk your way out of a problem, steal the keys and sneak out of there. Rapier, short sword. I love the rapier's a neat idea, but it only works real well if you're unarmored and not a jackass. Roguish archetypes. Classic thief opens up doors, gets you through things. Dark Weaver. Bad ranger. Very bad ranger. Very bad rogue. This is Dark Side Rogue. This is your standard one. This is, you know, Shadowcaster. Okay, look at this. Spell casting. You get necromancy. This makes you a bad guy in my book. I'm sorry, dealing with the dead is so. Okay, so we go from your thief that could be a good kind of person to not good, definitely evil, to the whole necromancy thing, and mean mug. You can mug people. Okay, so yeah, hoodlum. Reasonably, this guy can be redeemed. These guys can probably not. And this one seems to be a guy who just, you know, yeah. Not good. Sorcerer. Sorcerers usually gain their powers. Okay, Sorcerer gains their powers because they're innately given to them. Warlock gains their powers because they are elementals. And Wizards learn their powers. Okay, so we're doing the three different kind of mage classes. And Magic Craft or spells. Darted with Constitution and Charisma. Oh yeah, because Constitution and Charisma. Because sorcerers don't learn their stuff; they innately understand it. Okay. Sorcerer origins. Oh, we've got three. Draconic blood. Your great-great-great-great-grandpa was a dragon. Shield mist. Okay, spell types of training associated with great sisters. Draconic Noah. Alright, oh, again, additional point below if your armor class is 13 plus dexterity bonus when you run out the armor. Alright, so, and Mana Painter. I'll learn channel magic. This is playing care potions and scrolls where we only call them mana stealers. They are truly artists. Okay, so Mana Painters are the guys who create a lot of potions, I'm guessing. Mana Drain, Mana Trap, Mana Balance. Oh, okay. Children of Rift. Okay, so the big rift thing happened, I think, is something in the game that we'll find out later. However, this looks to be an interesting thing. Only of flesh, blood, but also mana, light, and shadow. Their very nature. Okay, so they're very. These are the ones that are affected by the rift. Effects of blood, gaining an innate ability to cast. Okay, so the whatever the rift is that opened up. Gosh, this sounds like rifts from Palladium, but it's not. It's fantasy, so I guess it opened up magic, and these guys discover the ability, and now they sort of work on it. They believe their children that. Okay, and oh, here we go. This was the bad one. Yeah, inflict wounds. If that's one of your initial spells, it's probably not a good guy. Haunted souls or sorcerers who innately draw upon the malevolent spirits of them. Okay, yeah, this is the guy that draws on other spirits and fear. Raven Fumans. This is the bad guy one. Alright, cool. Warlock, wisdom person, light armor, simple weapons, choose a deception, history, intimidation, investigation. Advanced in nature, arcane. See, arcane, investigation, history would be. I don't know how to go, but warlock to me tends to be a guy who's understanding nature. He does nature magic kind of thing, I guess. My patron, whom you will sign a pact with. Okay. Now, otherworldly patrons. We have the Fiend. Yes, this would be a bad guy. The Tieflings probably know this guy. And so this is Dark One's own luck. Expand spells. Yeah, bad guy. Emperor, the intelligence became self-willing. Okay, Manticore Empire was a living weapon controlled by hive intelligence. With the fall of the Empire, intelligence became self-willing, and the power of curiosity of others. The hive studies its warlocks as well as empowering them. Oh, okay, so you're basically making a pact with a giant hive of bugs, and they're studying you. That's not really good. Weakening pheromones. Yeah, nature. Tree stands at the heart of the forest of clothings with elves. Okay, so this is your pact with nature. Pact with evil, pact with hive mind, pretty much different. Pact with nature and time. Oh, these guys are the flow of. Oh, these guys study. Okay, so these guys make a pact with some time level spirit or something like that, which I wouldn't do personally. But hey, to each his own. And when you get pulled into hell for it, don't come calling me. Timekeeper. So these guys, the timekeepers fulfill this long and manipulate the flow and bond granted to them. Boon granted. Okay, they can control time, so they can back things up, I guess. Okay, so yeah, it's all time effects, acceleration, time warp. Oh yeah, that sounds interesting. Oh, and here's your classic mage. This is, yep, look, he's got a potion and a book, which makes him a wizard. And he's got a stick. You shall not pass. Actually, he's an angel. You actually read it, the wizards are different than every other species. They're not human. But, wizard class. Ritual magic craft, you can train scribe scrolls and enchant equipment. Oh, enchant equipment, that sounds awesome. Quarterstaff, of course, because I always need a stick. Adventurer's clothes, magical components. That's what I need then. Shocking Arcanist. And become renowned and feared magician. Okay, this is the battle mage. You're basically trade to fight, trade to beat him. Yeah. Okay, so this is battle mage, that works. A lore master. Okay, this is a history, investigating ability checks. Okay, I'm gonna, they know. Okay, so these are the knowledge seekers. These are the guys you kind of want. I would want one of these guys because they are looking to discover lost knowledge and history, and they're probably relatively good spirited. Oh, they're the wardens of the forest. Okay, so these are now. They learn forest magic, essentially, probably. Bark skin, that kind of thing. Green magic. Oh, okay. Light armors. 5-style arch. Okay, so these guys could be an archer. Which should be good. Giant beasts. Freedom from movement. Giant insect. Alright. So, forest mage. Forest wizard. Radazak the Brown. He does a lot of mushrooms. Alright, court mage. Oh, okay, this is interesting. I think, yeah, the court mage would be the ruler tradition is solely have reservice. Okay, elite magical equivalent of elite body. Okay, yeah, so this is a court mage. Most likely you'd be there to protect the king or whoever it is from magic. So, all these make sense. Yeah, I'm going to go with this one. And edit equipment, because I want a great sword because I'm Scottish. Hand axes. Actually, cancel. Let me think here. Yeah, no, I want to get the commander, so I'll take this one. equipment, but I don't want longbow. I want shield. So great sword. And crossbow, no. Sounds good. Yeah, they're basic greatsword. I will improve upon that. Oh, okay, cool. So this is a little bit more of a backstory part of the whole game. You came from academia. Your teachers saw you were interested in. Okay, so history of magic. Yeah, no, that's not me. Search to a temple, so the god or pantheon. Okay, so you're an acolyte of the temple. Aesthetic? Ascentic? You skew the world of material concerns, you devote yourself to spiritual... Oh, okay, cool. You're a hippie. Aristocrat, that goes without saying. Your parents were part of the ruling elite. Artist, your parents, or where you came from was magic sculpting, and this is going to be kind of cool, but not for me. Lawkeeper, dad was a cop. Principal, dealing with pretty much criminals every day, just once enough. Okay, so you basically were the constable of the town. Low life, yeah, you're broke. Occultist, you're in a cult. Yeah. Philosopher, you're come from English. Philosophies, now you decide to explore the world. See, all these seem to be, this is where you start out. Now you're trying to explore the world. Sellsword, mercenary. Like, yeah, mercenary goes without saying. And spy. Yes, you were a spy. And now decided to do something else. And Wanderer. This is a... Yeah. This is a Wanderer. I mean, or Ne'er-do-well. Okay, so... After all those, I'm going to have to go with that one. Yeah, I'm going to go with that one. And altruism and lawfulness. Background personality flags, choose 2. Additional personality flags, altruism and lawfulness. Authority and lawfulness. I don't think it's very much about the law, but, you know, altruism will give them the ability to do what's right. Yeah, so that works really well. Next. Dice roll. Okay, so let me see this. You can go from this to 27 points. So I'm pretty sure with him, I guess okay. Can't go above 16. Are you kidding me? And as the leader, I'm gonna need this up there. Well, I'm not going to use... Now, here's my logic behind this. Strength is how you use weapons in... It's how you use that big weapon, the deck controller. Use it. Dexterity is archers and stuff like that. Another point in that. Two more points. Wisdom I'm not going to need because I'm going to have other people to charm. Works. Alright, so, I mean, that looks pretty good to me. Good warrior leadership type character. Lead from the front kind of thing. Alright, next. Select fighting style. Archery, no. Defense. Protection. Greater weapon sounds like me. Let's go with that. And now we're here in animal handling, performance, persuade. I can't get persuade? Oh, a little survival at least. And athletics. Talk to dwarves. Temporal. Makes sense. And here we go with a little skin tone thing. There we go. Oh, Maximus. Gun skin tone, like me, which probably way off. Oh, there we go. Looks like me. Yeah, I'm dark. I went to Florida for vacation. What a decal. Yeah, nothing. Scar, hair shape. I don't believe in cultural appropriation. I just believe it's a bad haircut. Is that? Yeah, no. Yeah, looks like more like normal. Yeah, and beard shape. I might just go with no beard. Yeah, no beard looks good. Body decoration. Spin like a warrior. Hair color. Boom. That works. Eye color. I just want to do blue for some reason. It looks kind of cool. Does he? There we go. Age, no.
Hold it. I see a trap.
You have trained well.
Think I did it. Ah, I feel better already.
They, seeping into games. You are that or that. Sorry, genetics matter. Your personal feelings are bull. I'm sick of this crap. How do I delete characters? Personal character. Okay, so I'm going to delete some of these right now. Alright, so that's the first one. So, that's me making a character in this. I'm going to make 3 more and then get back to you guys on this kind of thing. So, thanks for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, comment. Hi, everybody. Yeah, I did that. Just recorded that earlier. And like you said, like, share, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Currently just checking out, seeing things, seeing if everybody likes it. And like I said before, I do know Chad the Man, and if you get that reference, please leave it in the comments. It should be one of the earliest RPGs ever, as Chad the Man was the market guy you bought stuff from. Thank you very much for your time. Please like, share, subscribe. Have a nice day.